am the true alpha male, the living legend. Let's just face it, the living legend. Let's talk about the beard. There are pros and there are cons of having a beard. Just off the top of my head, let's start with some of the cons. One is, if you have an awesome beard like I do, which this is 2 solid months right here, and then I trimmed it down to a number 4 guard on the sides here, but if you have an awesome beard like I have, I don't trim my lip. So anytime you eat or drink anything, you have to have a paper towel and clean it. So there's that. There's going to be some maintenance. I mean, you still got to keep your neckline, and even then you have to trust that you've got decent judgment to do it right, which doesn't look like I do right there. Otherwise, it kind of looks lopsided. Even yesterday when I trimmed this off, it looks like I kind of did it to this angle here, because it does kind of look like it's leaning in that direction there. There's the fact that if you're doing it in hot, if you have a beard in hot weather, then obviously that's going to make you too sweaty and you're going to regret it. You also don't know for sure, your girlfriend or wife or whatever, how she's going to like it. I mean, and my wife was fine with it, but like even now she's like, okay, well, I'm kind of ready for you to get rid of it. And I was thinking, actually kind of me too. I just really wanted to see how long I can get it and that sort of thing. So, there are some cons there. I'd say the pros, though, is that by default, I think it makes a man more attractive. I think better looking by default if you have a beard as compared to not having one. I think there's also this, it portrays an image of confidence, masculinity, and even almost to some degree rebellion against the system, where however professional you are and whatever you do, this guy has a beard. And of course, if you have a buzz cut like I do, I think it even amplifies that much more. But I think as far as being attractive, yes. And I think as soon as I shave it off, I won't be as attractive without the beard. But that's okay. It's not a matter of being as physically attractive. Like, that's the main thing. It's a matter of more knowing who you are and being confident in yourself, and other people will see that. So that's just an overview of this whole thing. Why don't you take it from here? Maybe you have a beard and you can kind of talk about the pros and cons. I'm not here to say having a beard is the best thing ever. There's pros and cons with everything. And, the good thing is, if you can grow a beard, then even when I shave it, I can invest another 2 months and do it again, which another, I guess, con is, if once you get into your 30s, you're going to start having gray hair, white hair. I have a lot. So I have to dye my hair, beard hair, every couple of weeks too. So that's something else to consider as far as a con. But ultimately, hey, you do whatever you want to as far as the beard goes. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't. Do it for however long as just because I have a beard doesn't mean I'm committed to have it forever. And the time has come. It served its purpose. You tell me, what are some more pros and cons of having an awesome beard like this guy?